Welcome to the Real Estate Baller Show. If you ever like any of the video we posted, if you like this channel, can you do me a favor and hit that subscribe button? It helps us more than you know. And the bigger this channel get, the more people we can help achieve financial freedom. Thank you and enjoy the episode. So, at what point in your career, in this new venture, that you felt like it was a turning point, a profound moment for you?
Honestly, I think going back to something we discussed earlier on is really shifting from a investing strategy as I'm going to invest some money into this particular area and then I'm going to wait. Right? I'm going to wait till someday, some way, it's going to be more money. It's going to be higher in value or whatever, like a mutual fund or whatever, stocks, and really shifting it to where I demand cash flow, because I still get investment opportunities emailed to me, discussed to me at events where they're like, oh, we're going to construct this thing. And in year 3, year 4, year 5, it's going to pay out a 20%, 30% return. And I'm like, hey, look, sounds great. Hope it works out. Is there cash flow today? And there, of course, it's not, because it's new construction or something, or it's an investment that doesn't have cash flow. And I'm like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to lock up $100,000 into something that's not going to pay me until year 5. I just don't. And so just really being adamant about stressing that to people really early in the conversation, because it's easy to be solicited by people, to be put into deals where you're never going to see a dime of that until the exit. And that's if it goes good. I mean, think about it. Something, I don't remember what I did 3 years ago. I mean, so how do I know that deal is going to go as planned, as it's discussed today, 3 years from now, 5 years from now? Who knows?
Right.
Pay me today. And stressing to all the people on the viewers, get paid today. Do not invest in anything.
You hear, Brian? Get paid today, guys.
Get paid today. Get your freedom back. If you like your job, keep your job.
I want to play the devil advocate here. So pay today, but then isn't that short-sighted?
No, because going back to what I stress, most people that tend to have a higher income do what? They go buy stupid crap. Bigger toys, bigger houses. Keep your expenses in check, maximize your cash flow, and then continue to roll the excess cash flow into more things that cash flow. And then,
Brian, you're telling me that I need to go work hard, make a lot of money, but don't spend anything.
No.
How am I going to do that? No,
just let your cash flow buy your stuff.
We ballers, we got to spend money.
Hey, I'm telling you, you know what's crazy? I used to pay for all my cars in like cash, or I would just pay them off.
Yeah.
And then recently we got 2 new cars and the interest rates are like 0.9.
Right.
And I'm like, for the first time ever, I'm gonna put debt on a car, because the interest rates are now, knowing that we can make 10, 11, 12, whatever percent on an investment. Like, why would I lock up $50,000 or $70,000 into a car at, whenever I could make money on that? I can make, at the minimum 10%.
Yeah.
So now I have a totally different philosophy on borrowing against cars.
Well, obviously you're doing really well now. Who would you thank or give credit to your success today?
Man, V, that's good. So this is going to sound kind of cheesy, but when in college I began reading, I knew I wanted to be, I didn't know exactly where it was going to lead, but I wanted to have a better life. I wanted to have, money, just like anybody else, but started reading authors, and they led me to other authors, right? So you'd read one book and it said like, this book changed my life. And then I'd go read that guy, his material, had a book. So the authors that really had changed my financial life, it's funny because there's one of Kiyosaki's books that's not really relatively known. It's not Rich Dad Poor Dad, but it's called If You Want to Be Rich and Happy, Don't Go to School. Did you ever read that book?
No.
The book is awesome. It's a really good book.
I know this sounds crazy, right? But I have not read any of the Robert Kiyosaki book. People talk about it all the time.
Are you serious? You haven't read Rich Dad Poor Dad?
No.
It basically has the flow chart of where the money comes in and goes out. Like if you want to be poor, the money comes here and just goes out here. And if you want to be rich, it goes in the asset column, and then the assets pay. It's like It's like the best book if if you're a visual person. It's phenomenal.
Well,
But
maybe it's time for me to go pick it up, but God, I have not read it.
you're
That's my
buying
confession.
cash flow. You're buying
Huh?
assets that cash flow.
What you say?
I said you're buying properties that cash flow. So I mean, you're doing what the book suggests. You just need to read it.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So books like that. I mean, Jim Rohn is another big, more of a personal development guy I follow. Just really discovering that kind of material wanted me to be a better person, which led to better success in my business. It all kind of evolved because, I was a person early on that I was not responsible, not dependable, and then getting the right material in front of me that I could read and be like, okay, this is powerful. And it began to slowly change me into, credit worthy. I could, if I said I was going to do something, I'd follow through with it. And I'm still a work in progress like anybody else. I still have flaws and a bunch of them, but at least I'm trying every single day.
Hey, thanks for tuning in today. I do have a favor to ask. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with more amazing stories and insights from REBallers. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video. This episode is brought to you by Jet Lending. For over 20 years, Jet Lending has been helping real estate investors succeed. They offer 100% financing so you can be in at $0 at closing. I can always count on Jet Lending to fund my deals. If you're looking to fund your next deal, contact our friend over at jetlending.com.